Here's how macadamia nuts come from one company. They sliced them through. Looks like with a blade. Then you crack them open the rest of the way. Hand delivered to the door. Something in there is going to be my first breakfast in China. So if you have wooden chopsticks, you always have to make sure there's no splinters on there. All right? Splinters wonderfully will stick right into your mouth, which would be terrible. I'm in China. I'm in Chongqing, China, in a Russian restaurant being served traditional borscht. Borscht from Ukrainian style and rice from Tajikistan style. So what a wonder. I ate Chinese food in America, then the first meal here was KFC in China, and then my first dinner in here is Russian. Well, here's breakfast, nothing short of spectacular. They've got the red chili that you find in India a lot, and they have onions all chopped up with a tiny little piece of protein. I can't figure out what that is. Maybe it's cat or something, who knows. But anyway, there's a little thing called a mo, and that's this guy. It numbs your mouth. This that I have on a fork, little black circular spherical object, numbs your mouth, and it's kind of crunchy. I think it's a bit odd, but the people here want to make the food more exciting. And it definitely does do that. It's reminiscent to me of eating sand and having it crunch across my teeth, a feeling that I hate quite a bit. And so that is a Chinese delicacy. It numbs people's mouth, and I theorize, well, maybe that's why they eat such spicy food in Chongqing, because they can spice up their mouth at the same time they're numbing their mouth if they eat the fresh ones. And not my style, but hey, this is better than eating cookies. So there's some more info for the Chinese cuisine adventure. Nothing like delicious Chinese food. Broccoli, carrots, and a little bit of a tomato. Bullhead golden sweet corn. Well, the nice thing about Chinese corn is they haven't done all that genetic modification to it. So at least it might actually be food. These are a couple of the things that I saw and thought might be awesome. The Chinese bakeries definitely know how to make something look good. So we got to try this. Yep, I see lots of herbs on there. There's definitely a Chinese flavor on there that I'm not familiar with. Oh, and this one looks like a custard of some kind. Pretty good. Pretty tasty. And just the right size. Just the right size. You start getting more than this and it's just too much sugar. Well, this is a baked custard that's pretty sweet. Not by American standards, but by Chinese standards probably. And this looks like we've got chives and mushrooms and tomatoes and some Chinese flavoring that I'm not familiar with. But both of these are pretty good, and definitely Chinese can put on a display when it comes to the bakery. Onions and frosting. That's a combination I wouldn't recognize.
Try it for yourself. Onions and frosting. Okay, good. Don't tell me before. Hot pot in Chongqing. This is one of the things the city is named for, or known for.
Yeah, I think. Oh, what's this?
I found some Chinese Cheetos. Chinese Cheetos, and you can see that fellow on there, he's really enthusiastic. What's he doing? He's swinging his tail around like a guitar. So he's an awesome Chinese Cheeto guy. And then I don't know what that says on there, but it looks really exciting. It makes me want to eat the Cheetos. And you can see on the back of here, here's the ingredients list. It's 7% Wing Huang Wow. You know, I'm just making those sounds up. Okay, that's not real Chinese. And 2% some other kind of thing. Shang Shong Shong. See, so there you go. That tells you all the balanced vitamin information that you need to know. See if that's good for your daily intake. Cheetos in China. For real. So these are not your everyday Cheetos. These look like that. Whoa. And ooh. They taste like they've been around, like they've absorbed a whole lot of the atmosphere of Chongqing. Now it was sealed package, so I don't know how that can be, but there you have it. Non-Cheeto Cheetos. If I get sick, I'll let you know. So cute. So here's a 5-star Chinese restaurant. They got bonefish, and bonefish didn't have the bones in it. I was thrilled with that. But interestingly, we got a stone bowl. So stone bowl has fish and tofu in it, and the stone bowl is really hot. And so it keeps everything nice and toasty. Not used to that. Even in China, they make bread, cheese bread. Oh, check this out. New invention. Just pop this top, and you have a hole for your straw. If you don't want it right now, save it for later and put the top on. Ha! Chinese ingenuity right there.
Gracias a usted.